What up, YouTube? It's Rain, the mass. Got a bit of a cold, under the weather. Been a hardcore weekend. All type of massive that's been out raving, partying, blah, 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 blah. Mad. Anyway, this is an informational video. It's an Aliexpress informational video, so a lot of people might want to pay attention to this one. Now what this is, I don't know if you remember, in my one of my videos I did a unboxing for these. Now these were the independent Nike Air Max Independence Days. I don't know if you can just make that out. Nike Air Max Independence Days, they came, I ordered them. They were supposed to be a US size 8, so in the UK they will be a US size 7, and when I got the bitches were a UK size 5.5. So after talking to Modern Craft, because I was chopping it up with him on Skype. If you're not subscribed to him, subscribe to him. Basically, I said to him, like, "Rah, like, what's all this about? What should I do?" And he said, "There's a dispute process." Now, this is the buyer protection. The buyer protection basically means if you do not get your shoes, trainers, items, whatever it is, in the way that the seller said they were going to send it to you, you can open a dispute and potentially, that's the word, potentially. And I know Modern Craft, because you're quite good with words. Potentially, you will get your money back. Now, let me tell you the story. So basically, I put in my dispute. So before putting in my dispute, I just basically said to her, if you look down there, I've received the shoes, exclamation mark, but you sent me the wrong shoes. The shoes do not fit as a US size 8, exclamation mark. The shoes are labelled as a size 8, but fit like a 6.5. They actually fit like a 5.5. As you probably know, they were in my for sale video and I've sold them on. So I have got back. I made a little bit of a loss in regards to them, a little tiny bit of loss, but it's a minor. So my girl tried to buoy me, tried to chief man, like, what? Dear friend, we send the right shoes to you. The size is standard, Rachel. That's all she said, you know. I'm like, what? This girl's taking the mickey, because if this was in Foot Locker, I would have just went into Foot Locker. If the man said, no, I can't give you no refund, I gave you the right shoes in the box, I'd pull down every Jordans off the shelf, blaps onto the floor, pull down every Air Max. I'll be on London tonight. Rain the Mask is gone crazy in Oxford Street, wanting a refund. It'll be crazy. But anyway, can't do that because they're in China and I can't get to them. Anyway. I basically went a bit ape and said, you did not send the right shoes. When I compare the size 7, you can see the difference in size, or you can see the difference. Do I have to open a dispute, or will you send the correct size or offer a refund? So I gave her some options. She didn't respond. Then she said, and then I says, are you not going to offer a refund? Question mark. Or do I have to put in a dispute and give negative feedback as you've sent me the wrong shoes? She didn't reply. So I opened a dispute. Now, part of my dispute was these pictures here. And this is the clincher. If you can see what I did, I basically measured the shoes from top to bottom. And as you can see, the difference in size is that I used a tape measure. The reason why I used a tape measure is because it basically articulates the point. A size 7 UK should be about 10 and a bit inches. This is coming up at about 9 and a bit inches, which basically means I've got the wrong size. So after saying that, there was a bit of back and forth, and she kept saying no, no, no. And then what happened today? What she basically said is that I will give you the refund if you send me back the shoes. What I replied to her here was, I will not. It will cost me more to ship the goods back. Also, you could say that you never got the return goods. I cannot trust you, as you did not send me the correct shoes in the first place. With that in mind, please offer me a part refund. Otherwise, I'll make a video. You know what you say? I'll make a video on YouTube and I'll cuss you to my subscribers and tell them that you're shit. Which is what I'm doing now. I'm telling them that you're shit, Rachel. Anyway, then you fill in these questions. This is the dispute process. So, did you receive your order? Yes. Do you want to return the goods? No. The reason why I say I don't want to return the goods, and the reason why I say you should say you will never return the goods, is because it will cost you too much money to send it back to them. You cannot put a first class stamp and send your shit back to China. It's not going to go. And you're going to have to send it recorded delivery, because you know these little fuckers over there are crafty, and they will say, nope, we never got no shoes, nope, no refund for you, yada yada yada, and then you're stuffed. So that's my advice to you. Anyway, I also put in there that I don't want the full refund because I think that's a bit crafty and I believe in karma to an extent. So I said, for my inconvenience, just give me £30. $30. Bearing in mind, I've already sold the trainers, you know. I sold the trainers already. So we'll make of that of what you will. Then I get an email today from Aliexpress, if I can find it. And the email basically says, Rain, the mask. Since the seller did not respond to your dispute order, blah, 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 within the deadline, the system has settled according to your proposal, which was the $30. Therefore, the dispute has been closed and payment will be refunded to you. You do not need to return the goods. Yes! You get me? Them way there. It's a win. A win for the smile man. This is a win for us, YouTube. It's a win for all of us in the UK who have been chiefed by these bastards. Anyway, I'm getting all Braveheart. But anyway, you should receive your refund in 7 to 10 working days. If there is any delay, please check with your bank, blah, 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 blah. In a nutshell, look, AliExpress is good. Some people have heralded this AliExpress as the future. And even some rep reviewers have said, yes, I will never use rep sites again. I'm only going to use AliExpress. And then when they've gone and done the detail or done the groundwork, they realize that AliExpress is not the future. And now they're back using websites. Like, go figure in it. Don't say something if you're not going to back it. You get me? What I would say is that it offers buyer protection. And this is just a video saying that buyer protection is active. It does work. You can get your money back. In regards to trainers, sneakers, you have to be careful. Modern Craft, in my last video, he put a comment which basically says why they don't get the super perfect. You need to find a seller, one that I'm working with actually, which I'm going to see if they come out super perfect, and I'll post the videos and share it. But we need to be on the lookout for a seller that understands the difference between AAA, perfect, super perfect, and super duper rooper perfect. You get me? But anyway, this video is just saying that the buyer protection does work. Just be careful. Just be careful what you do. Remember, if you've got any questions, just holler at me. You know I do take my time to get back to you, but I will get back to you. You can add me on BlackBerry Messenger. You can send me emails. But anyway, this was an informational video. It's Rain the Mask signing out. I'm going to take some Limsip. I'm going to take some drugs, not Class A or Class B, just some Limsip, you get me, or some paracetamol. And I'm going to sleep, and then I'm going out raving again. Happy holidays. See ya!